Hello students, welcome back again. Now let's we start our second part of revision of physics for class 10 spherical mirrors. So let me start with second topic spherical mirrors. And the spherical mirrors as a part of a sphere, and that is a sphere is must be the imaginary part, that is the dotted parts. You can see in this picture that this dotted part is an imaginary line, and that is sphere. So spherical mirror is what? Spherical mirror is a part of an imaginary hollow sphere. Spherical mirror is a part of an imaginary hollow sphere. So that is a mirror. That is a mirror. What is a spherical mirror? Spherical mirror is a part of an imaginary hollow sphere, and that must be first surface is polished. So this part of the mirror is known as spherical mirror, and there are generally two types of spherical mirrors. First one is convex, another one is concave. So what is the concave mirror? So concave mirror is polished at back side. If we look at back side diagram, then what? The concave mirror, this is a concave mirror. So polished surface is outwards towards the center. That means if we talk about the center, then the polished surface is outwards and the reflecting surface is inwards, and same just opposite of the convex mirror. The polished surface is inwards and the reflecting surface is outwards. So there are two types of spherical mirror, convex and concave. So now let's we talk about some important terms related to spherical mirror. So very important terms, that is the principal axis. What is the principal axis? The line joining the pole and center of curvature. So what is the pole? So look at in this diagram. This is the point pole. Pole is what? The midpoint or the center point of the mirror. The center point of the spherical mirror is called pole. And the center of the hollow sphere is known as the center of curvature of the mirror. The center of hollow sphere is known as the center of curvature of the mirror. Clear? Okay. So what is the pole? Pole is the center point of the mirror, and the C is what? The center of the sphere is known as center of the curvature. So what is the principal axis? The principal axis, a line passing through the C and P. A line passing through C and P is known as principal axis. And pole, we know that the center of the spherical mirror. Aperture is what? It is the effective diameter of the spherical mirror. What is the effective diameter of the spherical mirror? That is the part. That is the part is known as aperture. That means this is a part of the mirror is known as aperture. Okay. And what is the center of curvature? Already we look at that. The center of the hollow sphere which the mirror was a part. यानी कि center of curvature वो है आपका जिसका जो center उस स्फेयर का है, जिसका पार्ट है वो मिरर. दैट मीन्स द मिरर इज अ पार्ट ऑफ एन इमेजिनरी हॉलो स्फेयर, एंड द सेंटर ऑफ दिस स्फेयर इज नोन एज सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर. एंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन सी एंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर एंड पोल इज नोन एज व्हाट? रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट था. द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन पोल एंड सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर इज नोन एज रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर. एंड द नेक्स्ट वन इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, द फोकस. The point on principal axis where all the parallel light rays actually meet or appear to meet after reflection. That point is known as focus. So look at the diagram. Concave mirror, these all are the parallel rays, and after reflection they all are meet. They actually meet at that point. So this point is known as focus. And in case of convex mirror, they are appear to meet. They are not actually meet, these all are rays, but they are appears to meet at that point. So this point is known as focus of the mirror.
So students, I hope you all are enjoying the second part of this video, and I hope you understand what are the spherical mirrors and related important terms. How you like this video, please comment and share this video. Thank you everyone.